Welcome back, everybody, to another Disney Infinity character overview. And today we have Ronan. So, this guy is pretty cool. He's really strong. Like, super strong. I'll show you in a little. Well, I was using him, like, a couple seconds ago just to, like, remember how. Because I haven't played as him in a long time. So I was, like, trying to remember, like, all his moves and stuff. And I was facing the weaker enemies from the Guardians playset, but even then he was pretty strong. So let's get right into his the skill tree. So damage increase, universal weapon. So a 3-hit attack, you hold the top button, which I used it a little bit ago, and it's pretty good. So strong finish. As an additional attack to Ronan's ground combo attack. Yep, damage increase and then universal weapon attack. You press the top button and then let go of it and then press it again. This is just a street spike, ground pound. Repel, ricochet. Ronan can ricochet certain ranged attacks while blocking. Oh, that's cool. This is a block meter. I didn't get it, but repel enemies replenish Ronan's special. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. What? Repelling enemies replenishes Ronan's special move meter. That can be pretty good. I don't know why I didn't do oh, hold on. So Ronan's special is a cloaking. Can attack enemies at will. So I'm assuming, and I'm definitely wrong on this, but I'm assuming that means that when we go invisible, we can hit the enemies and not come out of it. I am 1% out of 100 confident in that. So midair recovery, such a stupid freaking thing. Um, his range attack, which he can use his hammer with the I believe it has the Infinity Stone in it. I can't remember. Universal charge weapon, charge hold the right trigger R2. Universal weapon to increase its power, which is pretty good. Uh, what's this? Decreases the time. Excuse me. Increases damage, increases or decreases the time. This is rapid fire. Let me see, range attack, upgrade. Okay, so he has a lot of health. Increase Ronan's health. I mean, to be fair, I did get all this, but his health is way big. But yeah, his increased running, his increased super jump, and then he's strength. So I'm gonna talk about something I'm really disappointed about with the Guardian set. What I'm doing, showing you guys his attack style. So yeah, let's get right into it. Let's use these guys. Because I used the ones to the right, excuse me, before. I feel like I just spawned in 20 as there's only 3 of them. So it's, oh crap. Charge up. Wait, it's alright. Like against a big enemy, and that doesn't do that much. So here's his rapid fire. Which I'm literally just spamming the right trigger or R2. Okay, so here's his hold. So we'll try to get his 3-hit combo off. Okay, never mind. So you have to hold it in. That's really cool. I don't think I hit that person. But let me, just to show you guys, let me spawn in a new enemy. Okay. Uh, that's the only problem with it, is that sometimes the enemies, like even beforehand, before I started recording, and look at his health bar. But before I started recording, like when I would try to do it, try to get it off, like he would like launch the enemies back, and then that would completely ruin that combo. So that's the only flaw with that. Let's. It's the only thing left to do is his. Oh, show you his double jump. We did his charge attack or his charge weapon attack. Which I think this looks really cool. Like a firing hammer. That's really dope. Oh wait a minute, no, it was another combo. You tap Y, let go of it, press Y again. Ow. Let's try out. Let's try out his combo actually, before I do his special. Dang, I really went all out on his health. Yeah, his combo is really cool. I like it a lot. So let's do a special now. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so we can actually, excuse me, we can actually hit the enemies and not, like, lose. Well, that's because my meter ran out. But we can hit the enemies and actually not lose our invisibility. That's actually really good. That yeah, that's if you upgraded that, that would be pretty broken in if you can play him in the Guardians playset. I can't remember if you can or not, but if you can play him in the Guardians playset and just do some missions or the last, you know, set of missions as him doing that, that would be pretty easy. You know, it goes it would probably go smooth sailing. I actually want it. I should try that out. But anyway, so this will be the last of the Guardians playset character overviews. Next week I'll start the 3.0 Marvel characters. Then after that, going on to the Star Wars. And then maybe if you guys want, I could do the actual Disney characters, but I might just save those for last because I've been kind of doing it like or I kind of want to do it like Marvel, then Star Wars, then Disney. But if you guys want me to start doing the Disney characters, let me know. So I'll probably set aside another day to do that. Maybe like a Tuesday or Thursday, maybe Saturday. Who knows? But yeah, so I would put Ronan, especially with that special, with how broken that could be. Well, not broken, but how good it could be. I'll put him la, 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 la. He's double jump. Mm, I don't know. I'm kind of stuck between like I know he's before Rocket, but I don't know if I want to put him before Drax. I don't know if I want to put him as number three. You know what? Nah, because like for me personally, it's like Ronan has the invisibility, which is good, but Drax has the regeneration, which is good. Drax can climb wall. Like at this point, I'm just like nitpicking at stuff at like what they can do, which what these two can do. I would say Gamora is probably better. Well, actually, yeah. You know what? I would put Gamora. I'd keep Gamora at two for just the Guardians. So I would put Ronan at. You know what? I gotta just because I love Drax. That's the final. That's like the actual deciding factor. I'm gonna put Ronan at what did I say? Oh, number four. Yeah, so it's gonna be Star Lord number one. Obviously, like he's the best out of all of them, all the Guardians playset characters. And then I would put Gamora number two, just because I don't know. I just feel like she can offer more with her ranged attack because she's not only a melee character, but she's also a ranged character. Like just because of those two factors, and her I was gonna say and her increased running speed, but Drax uh has that little chase thing or whatever the heck it's called, running speed, but like the Hulk does. But yeah, I would just put Gamora at number two because she could do melee and shooting or melee and firing. Drax at number three just because he's got health regeneration. He's got just like I said, he's like a perfect combination of Gamora's melee and Hulk. So like he could climb walls. Well, so can the Hulk. But yeah, so then Ronan number 4, he's really I just feel like he's better than Rocket. He's got he's got the range attack. He's sort of, I'm gonna stick with my list. So he's pretty good. That the stealth just makes him, in my opinion, better than Rocket, Yondu, and Groot. And speaking of which, Rocket is number, will this be number 5? Yeah, number 5. Um, his, I guess, his ranged and his double jump make him better than Groot. Or no, wait a minute. Didn't I have Yondu? No. I had Rocket. Yeah, so his ranged ability and his double jump make him better than Groot in my opinion. But he still has flaws. Like he can't do melee at all. He can just like shoulder press, and then that's it. That's the most to his melee. But then after that is Yondu and number 6. Yeah, number 6. Um, I feel like with his ranged attack and his special, he's better than Groot. That's really it. And the double jump. The double jump is like with travel time, and it might not seem like it, but the travel time and everything really is a major factor in here. Not a major, but it is like it can be a deciding factor, and that's what it is for me. It is a deciding factor in this. And last, but certainly not least, at number 7 is Groot. Groot, he could be. He's a fun character to use. Don't get me wrong. His special is okay. I feel like especially regarding the first Guardians movie, Groot is a support character. Like in video game, like even in Marvel Rivals, he's a support. At least he's a tank, and I believe he's a support as well. But Groot, Groot's a support character. I mean, at least in my opinion, he is. But he can only, I think he can only like regenerate himself, especially or with his special, he can regenerate his shield. I don't think he can regenerate his health. Um, he just doesn't have double jump. He's really slow. Like movement wise, he's really slow. I just like to me personally, that's a deciding factor because some of these playsets, okay, some of these playsets are really long. I don't think Groot can only go in the Guardians playset, but like even still, that's a deciding factor of how fun something can be. Like like if you could climb on any surface, then that would make Groot better. Like, he's a climbing character, so if you could climb on any surface, that would make it so much better, make him so much better. But you can't. You can only climb on specific surfaces, and because of that, because he doesn't have the double jump and he can't do something like this, he's at the number he's at the number 7 slot for me. So yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is such a fun series to do for me personally. It's just so much. I just have so much fun going over all these characters. Like like remember, or not remembering, but like knowing their specific move sets and knowing their, because it's not only like it's not only you guys learning, it's also me learning. Like as soon as I start the video, like the most I'll do is fight some characters before I start the video just to get the special meter like full. But like after that, like we're literally learning together. Like that's it. It's perfect. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed Ronan. I mean, I love his color scheme too. Like it's just his whole outfit's pretty cool. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.